2023 was published a review on the private, and here you can see the different definition that the various authors gives about recurrences. For example, Wallace talk about clinical recurrence as new varicose veins greater than 3 millimeters and consider anatomical success the freedom from thus detected recurrent reflux. Or Tevakumer talk about the presence of any visible varicosities measuring more than 3 millimeters on the treated leg. Clinical recurrences for RAS is the presence of any new visible varicose veins. So very different definition for the same word, recurrences. What are the main cause of recurrences? Four main elements have been pointed out and are also reported in the ESVS guidelines 2022. And we have tactical errors, that's to say an inadequate preoperative duplex examination that had not identified the real source of reflux, technical error, that's to say, or failure to cannulate the target saphenous trunk, or poor ultrasound visualization of the ultrasound, or an inadequate intervention if surgery was done. Neovascularization, the appearance of multiple small tortuous reflection veins in the site of previous intervention, or recanalization if we talk about endovenous treatments. And we don't have to forget that chronic venous disease is a chronic disease. So another important element to take into consideration is the disease progression. And if we look at randomized studies done evaluating the incidence of recurrences in the different methods that we have in our baggage, we can see that the incidence is not very different from one technique to another. Sometimes the difference is in the clinical presentation. For example, we can have recurrences after surgery mainly due to thigh perforators, recurrences due to laser mainly due to anterior accessory saphenous veins, and also the Messner in the 5 years randomized trial comparing surgery, endovenous laser, and foam sclerotherapy evidence a similar incidence of recurrences at 5 years between surgery and laser, a little bit more higher incidence for ultrasound foam guided sclerotherapy. But neovascularization is present in both the technique surgery and AVLA.